Hey guys, Grunterlamp Zero Gaming here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at what Marines will possibly come back to the Halo game and the Halo series. I'm not sure what I'm going to name this yet, but I'm going to show you how tough the Marines from Halo 1 are, because that's actually what they look like in the trailer. They don't look like the ones in Halo 5. They actually have the helmets of the ones in Halo 5, but they actually have the body and suit of the ones in Halo 1, so you have to believe that maybe they're they got left behind in the other Halo game, where the 343 is trying to go back to them. So now I'm going to show you, how strong they are. If you guys don't know, the story behind these guys, all Marines have the same amount of health in games thanks to General Kid. You guys should go check out his channel. He has over 100,000 subscribers, but he does videos like every single day about Halo, and he's been doing that for like 8 years, so go check that out. That's pretty nice content. And then he discovered that every Marine has the same amount, like every Marine is exactly the same, but the Halo 4 Marines have a big, actually in like melee damage, but I actually wanted to show these Marines off, because they actually move more. Like these are like the actual Marines, and you guys will actually see that in this demonstration. They move a lot. So at this point, they actually deploy 11 Marines. Yeah, that's right. So 6 from one ship and a 5 from another ship. And then just to note, we are on easy mode. So what's going to happen is I'm just going to show you I can't engage in combat. And what we're going to do is we're just going to see the levels where you go from easy to normal to heroic and then legendary, and see how far they get, or even if they do, they're able to do it on their own. And I'm going to pretty much just stay out of the picture and make sure that I don't get shot at, because I just don't want to ruin, it's kind of like a safe, I want to keep me out of the equation of who wins this fight. So yeah, we're going to see. Looks like the Marines are doing pretty good, and if you can see in the background, they're kind of rolling. In a few minutes, I'll give you I really will show you. The more levels you go up, if you're playing heroic, the Marines actually get better. So in Halo 1, Marines are the most strongest of them all. They can take a lot, and they can also give a lot. Their melee is also very strong compared to what enemies. So they have one of the strongest melees, as well as the same ones on Halo 4. And they're insane. They throw grenades. They're active. They roll. If I were to throw a grenade right in the middle of them, which I won't, because this is a active demonstration, but somebody in the comments wants to go see that, I will demo that. But for now, this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, they do pretty much just dodge and get out of the way. So here they come. So let's see how many Marine fatalities we had. So there's no really blood through here, just a lot of human blood, and you can just see line, there's a lot of it. You can see kind of where they're fighting. So a lot from in here. The black is there, the other ones, alien blood. And then let's see. So we have one dead right here, and I think that's about it. Think so? Yeah, think so. I share. So there's some grenade marks, dead elite, and yeah, that's it, guys. Oh, here, there's one more over here. So there's 2 dead out of 9. So they're pretty much weak. And then they're actually much stronger when you upgrade levels, but they give you less, and enemies are stronger too. So if anything, it's kind of they kind of counteract each other, so it's not really, so it's a fair fight between both of them, but they get less troops. So yeah, let's go right on to the next experiment, where we're going to test it out in normal mode. Again, hit normal, the skull. So now this time is going to be a little different. We're going to be in normal mode, and they're going to deploy 9 troops. Yeah, I did this. I crunched the numbers before this video. So then what's going to happen is then they're going to give you downwards 6, and then they'll give you pretty much 6 again for the heroic. So in the legendary. So we'll see. I mean, if anything, smaller numbers kind of means easier strike team, but not in this. In this mission, you kind of you want the overpowering people, I guess. So you can see that there's less people in here from last time. There's 4 now in here instead of 5 of last time. So things have already changed in the cutscenes. So let's see. So usually more Marines come out of the second Pelican, because you're taking up space in the other Pelican. So I belong to this. I belong to second platoon, which is the first one. And so you see 5 come out of there, and then 4. So there's 9 total. And I belong to the other platoon. So then they would have 5. But that platoon is like, so this one's like coming up from like behind, like into the center, and then this one's going from one side. So the AIs were definitely like a lot smarter in Halo 1. They have the smartest AIs of all the AIs. And that's why they're probably going to be returning, even though like the code might be like hard to implant into, it's kind of interesting because it's probably going to be like a huge gaming difference from Halo 1 to Halo 6. So they'll probably, I don't know if they're going to make the Marines part. They're probably just going to make them like worse like they always are. Like they just keep getting worse. These guys are like the real, like the best of the best. And you could actually punch them and they would actually fight back and kill you. The other ones were like super weak. And these guys actually look like real Marines, actually. So, that's, something. That's why they should bring these guys back. And that's what they did in the trailer. They brought back half of them. They didn't bring back the trailer. So that's about it. So the Marines are doing good. There's no too many casualties. There's a guy that was blown somewhere. Don't know where. He was blown. Just making sure. It's rocks. No. So the rocks, they'll trick you. And they'll... Here they are. So here's one that died. And then... yeah, there it is. There's some rocks that look like Marines that have fallen. And... that's about it. Let's take a head count of our Marines though, just to be safe. And it would appear that there are, some here, but let's just count them up. Yep, they got yep. Okay guys, they're all here. Well, not all of them. There's 8 now, or there's actually 7 Marines present. We don't know where the other guy went. He's like missing in action, if you will. So, you know how it goes. So, there we go. So now there's this one. So now we go on to our heroic one, and then, this is the heroic, and I'll show you guys the legendary one. But see, these guys are pretty strong, even for a group. So these guys now they're gonna give you 7. And then, that's pretty much it. So we'll see. These guys won't get too far, but they will get somewhat far. We'll see what happens. Remember, I can't really go into it, but look at these rolls. See, now I'm gonna show it now. And they're just like ducking and covering like crazy. Just like, so they get blown away a lot faster, but even they kind of even acted like humans. And then another one, they don't want to promote violence of another human. So if you kill a human, Halo 4 or 5, you get banned. Player says you cannot kill a civilian. Have you ever heard of friendly fire? The fog of war? No, I guess 343 haven't, because I don't think any of them have any of those nerds that code. I don't think any of them really been in the military, so it's something to note. But even though these guys are these guys are real military, even in Reach, they even act like it. Bungie just did a better representation of what real Marines look like. In Halo 4 and 5, they literally just look like kids playing dress up. It's even more funny when Cortana says Spartans. Now see, they look like, it's I don't think people wore pink Spartan I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you just won't see that on the battlefield. But that was pretty much it. So guys, as you can see, my Marines died and then I died. So here's, the moment of truth if you guys wanted to see this. This is you can already see, this is, I think 3 come out and then 3. So that means it's a total of 6. They give us 1 less. They took away 1. These guys will be mowed over quickly, and abruptly be the end of the video, I guess. Let's see. Yep. But moving forward with it, they definitely need to, I think that's what some people were telling them, is they need better character design. The other ones, I'll go watch my video about, if you want, I compare the Marines, you'll see my thumbnail comparing them. They just don't look like real Marine. Like, they could be futuristic ones, but the Halo 1 Marines, they looked so much futuristic. Like, if you guys actually look one up close and you look at their, I think it's right eye or left eye, one of those eyes, you'll see a blue thing covering it. So it's kind of like their, it's kind of like a radar on their eye. So they even have like advanced technology in their suits. They even have like a game recorder, as shown like on the Flood mission. You know, like not like a game recorder, but like, you know, a body cam. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, and thank you for letting me inform you on, you know, just the whole issue and what Marines should come, because they are the strongest Marines of them all. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't be afraid to check out the other Halo content if you're new, and subscribe for more, and turn on those bell to see more.